Hello, everybody. We're going to do some YRL racing on this Tuesday evening. We're going to be at the Hickory Motor Speedway in North Carolina for tonight's race. 150-mile race, 15 turns. Alrighty, got the Nashville Speedway out now. We'll mix up cards here, roll the dice and see how many TV drivers we got. Last week winner was Jimmy Superstar, so he'll be a TV driver. We'll see how many more get added. And we'll have 8 more. 7. Place driver will be a TV driver. 15th place, be a TV driver. 4th place will be a TV driver. 9th will be a TV driver. 20th will be a TV driver. 6th will be a TV driver. And last one, 11th, will be a TV driver unless Superstar gets one of those spots. So we'll have a total of, it's supposed to be 8, one more. 2, outside pole winner to be a TV driver. So we'll have 8 TV drivers unless Jimmy Superstar gets one of those spots. And then we'll have 9 unless Jimmy gets one of those spots. Jimmy gets it, we'll only have 8. We'll shuffle the drivers up here and put them in the bag. And we'll get our starting lineup for the Hickory 150 for tonight's race. Put the drivers here in the bag. All right. Reshuffle the cards here, see where they'll start at. We'll get our starting lineup for this evening's race. We'll have a 24 car field for Division 2. And the 4th spot, which is a TV driver. And that will be John Wise. And the 59 car will be a TV driver starting 4th. Next up, an 11, which will be a TV driver, will be Matt Sharver. And he'll be a TV driver in the 59 starting 11th. Starting 18th will be Zoom in the 4 car. Starting 21st will be Wayne Bickers in the 72 car. Starting 23rd is Doc Soup in the 40 car. Starting 3rd will be Sam Avalon in the 95 car. Starting 19th in the 54 car will be Rev Midnight. Starting 16th will be the 45 of Harrison H. Starting 8th in the 01 is Thomas Morgan. Starting 20th, and that'll be a TV driver, is Dunbar Baker in the 99 car. Starting 15th in the 19 car, Jamie Sun. Starting 6th, and this will be a TV driver, will be the 55 of Trouble, who has already won 2 races in the Division 2. Starting 24th, shotgun to the field, will be Mary Sharpshooter in the 10 car. Starting 9th, another TV driver, will be Philip Reynolds in the 64 car. And the outside pole winner and TV driver is Harrison Jessup, rather, in 81. Harrison Jessup, your outside pole winner and a TV driver. Starting 5th. Oh, Jamie Sun in 15th was a TV driver. Forgot that. That leaves 7th and then he leaves 7th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And starting 5th is 00 Frank Wainscott. Starting 5th. Starting 10th will be the 72 of A.J. Carter. Starting 10th. Starting 14th is Randall Pendle in the 27 car. Starting 12th is Arnold Hunter in the 35 car. Starting 17th, still haven't got the pole winner yet, is 11 car Nimley. And our pole winner will be Hot Dog Cravens in the 35 car. Starting 13th, lucky number 13 will be last week's winner and a TV driver, the Superstar, Jimmy Superstar in the 33 car. Starting 22nd, will be ID Gesture in the 77. That means our last spot will be a TV driver. And that is Wisecracker Will in the 8 car. And excuse me, guys, for 1 minute, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to answer the phone. Alrighty, here's the starting lineup for the night's race at the Hickory Motor Speedway. Your pole winner, Hot Dog Cravens in the 35. Second, 81 of Harris Jessup. Third, Sam Avalon in the 95. Fourth, John Wise in the 59. Fifth, Frank Wainscott in 00. Sixth, the 55 of Taboo Trouble. Seventh, Wisecracker Will in the 8. Eighth, Thomas Morgan in the 01. Ninth, Philip Reynolds in the 64. 10th, 72 of AJ Carter. 11th, Matt Shaver in the 59. 12th, Arnold Hunter in the 35. 13th, Jimmy Superstar in the 33. 14th, Randy Pendle in the 27. 15th in the 19, Jamie Sun. 16th in the 45, Harrison H. 17th, Nimley in the 11. 18th, Zoom in the 4. 19, Midnight in the 54. 20th, the 99 of Baker. 21st, the 72 of Bickers. 22nd, ID Gesture in the 77. 23, Doc Soup in the 40. Shotgun to the field is the 10 of Mary Sharpshooter. And we go to the track as they make their final formation lap here. And Hot Dog Cravens will bring us to the green flag. And here we go at Hickory. And right away, we got a pedal to the metal. And it's the 19 car. 19 of Midnight. See if Baker can follow him. No, it's a 1-car train going after Zoom. Gets Zoom going after Nimley. Gets Nimley going after Harrison H. Gets Harrison H going after Jimmy Sun. Gets Jimmy Sun going after Randy Pendle. Gets Randy Pendle going after Superstar. Gets Superstar going after Hunter. Gets Hunter going after Shaver. Stops there, but picks up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. Midnight on the move. 7 spots. Goes from 19th up to 12th. On the first turn here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Alrighty, turn number 2. And we got a top group of Heat. Heat in the top group. Cravens does have Heat, so take a 4, 5, or 6 to beat him. A 5 and a 6, no. Next up is Trouble. And it is Trouble, but Cravens with the 3 holds her off. Frank is up next. And a 1-5, Frank Wainscott gets the lead from Hot Dog Cravens here on turn 2. And the 0-0, double aunt. Wainscott takes over the lead here. And the last one with the shot at the lead is Sam Avalon in the 95. And no, he doesn't get him. We move to turn 3. And we got a middle group of Skill. Skill in the middle group. Zoom with a chance to move up. And Zoom, no, not with a 4. Jamie Sun. 4 isn't going to get it there either. Pendle. A 2, 5, 6. Moves up to 6th. Drops Trouble back to 15th. Randy up to 6th. Superstar, last week's winner. Uh-oh, he has Trouble. What a difference a week makes. And it is a 15. That's a cut tire. He wrecks. We'll roll and we'll have a caution flag. We are at the beginning of the race. So it's a 1, 2, 9. He stays in the race. 10. He is out of the race. Superstar is the first casualty here at Nashville. He will finish 24th. Winner to last. What a difference a week makes, Superstar. He wins the big race at Charlotte, the 200, but falls out here on turn 3, and we'll have a caution because of that. So we'll move to turn 5. Everybody moves up. And we go to turn number 5. And another pedal to the metal. And it is in the 9th spot. Philip Reynolds starting pedal to the metal. Morgan will join him. See if Carter does. Excuse me, Shaver rather. Shaver joins him. Now it's Carter's turn. Carter joins too. Now we go to Hunter. Yes, Hunter joins. Midnight joins Sun. Trouble joins. Now Sun. No, it stops there. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 car train. First one they're going after is Thomas. See if he can make it. They get Thomas. Going after Will. Nope, stops there. And he pick up one spot. Turn 6. Another pedal to the metal. The 4 car, John Wise. See if anybody joins him. No, it's a 1 train going after Sam Avalon. Nope, Sam holds him off, makes that car wide. Now our first and only pit stop. And it'll be the bottom group. 3 and 4 switch. First up is Bickers. See if he can get a chip. Needs a 5. Gets it. Bickers with a chip. ID Jester needs a 7. Gets it. He gets a chip. Mary Sharpshooter, 4, gets a chip. Pit crews are coming through here. And last is Doc with an 8, doesn't get a chip. Now let's see if anybody can beat Frank out of the pits. It's a 2 and a 5. No, Frank holds on to the lead here. Turn 7. He's had the lead since turn 2. And here we go. Turn 8. A 2 and a 5. That's Smart in the top group. Is anybody smart? Randy Pendle's smart, and so is Frank. So it takes a 4, 5, or 6 to beat Frank. And it's a 2, 6. Randy Pendle gets the lead from Frank here on turn 8. 27 car of Pendle. See if anybody else is smart. No. Pendle was the only smart one besides Frank. That ends turn 8. We go to turn number 9. And another top group, this time skill. Wisecracker Will has skill, so does Pendle. Takes a 4, 5, or 6 to beat him. A 3, 6, he gets him. Wisecracker Will. And the 8 car gets the lead here on turn number 9. Frank Wainscott trying to retake the lead. A 3 and a 4, he'll get it. He gets the lead back, and that 00 car running good tonight. And he gets the lead right back. And John Wise trying to get back up front. And he rolls a triple. John Wise is in trouble. Let's see what kind of trouble he has. It's a 61 engine running hot, roll for repair. And it is the middle third of the race. So it'll take a 5 for him to stay in the race. No. John Wise is the second car out of the race here at Hickory. He will finish 23rd in the 59 car. Okay. Harrison Jessup does have skill. See if he can get the lead here from Frank. And a 1-1. No. Frank holds him off. And we'll see who moves up. Middle and the top. Top first. And not Reynolds, but Carter moves up. A.J. Carter in the 72 goes up to 7th. See who in the back here is going to move up. And not Bickers. ID Jester moves up to 19th with this chip. We got 22 cars still running on the turn number 10. And we got a middle group of trouble. Trouble in the middle group. Uh-oh. Let's see. We got a big one here tonight. Takes a 7 for Philip Reynolds to escape. He does escape. A 10 for Matt. He gets it. A 4 for Midnight. No, Midnight is involved in the wreck. Morgan in the 01 with a 6. Makes it through. Sun with a 7. Doesn't make it through. Hunter with a 6. Makes it through. Trouble with a 12. Definitely will make it through. Barely. Got an 11. Needed everything there. Harrison H with a 6. Makes it through. Nemley with a 6. Doesn't make it through. Zoom with an 8. Makes it through. Baker with a 5. Doesn't make it through. And Jester with a chip will definitely make it through. See if he needs to burn it. Needs a 5. Gets it. Doesn't have to burn his chip. That was only 4 cars, so we won't go to the back group. They'll just move up. We got 18 cars on the track right now, and we are still in the middle. So it takes a 7 for these drivers to get the car fixed and make it back out on the track. 6. Baker does make it. See if Nemley can. No, Nemley is out of the race. They are unable to repair the car. The 11 car will finish 22nd. Next up is Sun in the 19. 3 makes it through. And last is Midnight. A 10 doesn't make it through. The 54 of Midnight will finish 21st. That leaves 20 cars still running here at Hickory. And that takes us to turn 13. Only 3 turns left with those 2 cautions. As Frank Weinscott's going to lead us to the green here. And here we go. Green flag comes back out. A pedal to the metal. And that's the 18th place car. So that's Doc Soup. Can Sun join him? Yes. And how about Baker? Yes. We'll have a 3-car train going after Sharpshooter. Gets her. Going after Bickers. Gets him. Going after Gesture. Nope. ID holds them off. They'll pick up 2 spots. So Soup goes up to 16th. And we got 2 turns left here at Hickory. And we got a top group of Star. First time we've had Star tonight. How many stars we got in this top group? Wisecracker Will has a star quality. Frank doesn't. So a 3, 4, 5, or 6 gets Frank. A 2-1. He makes that car as wide as he can. Holds him off. Next up is Sam Avalon. He's the last one with a star quality. And a 2-1, Frank. It's got that double out, as huge as you can make it here at Hickory. Taking up 2 lanes, and we go to the white flag. White flag is out. Can Frank Weinscott hold on to win? He's dominated this race. Let's see. And we got a top group of skill. top group of skill and doubles. So we got a problem in the top group since it is the last lap. We'll roll for the problem first. Doubles, it'll be Frank. Otherwise, nope, it's the 5 car of Randy Pendle. He has the problem. That's a 45. That's a radiator damage. Roll for repair. Last third of the race. Takes snake eyes for him to stay in the race. Nope. Randy will finish 20th in the 27 car after being in the top group the whole night. Alrighty. And like I say, we got the skill quality. Let's see who has skill. Will has skill, so does Frank. So it takes a 4, 5, or 6 to beat him. We got a 5 and a 2, no. And the last chance is Harrison Jessup in the 81. Can he get him? Been laying there in second. No, Frank holds him off. And that is your race. Your winner. And the double aught, Frank Wainscott. And the double aught is your race winner here tonight at Hickory Motor Speedway. Double aught dominate this race. Led from turn 8, from turn 2 the whole way to turn 15. Pendle and Wisecracker Will did hold the lead for a few laps in between there, but not for a whole turn. What a dominating performance by Frank Wainscott. Well-deserved win here tonight. Had that car running. And he made it wide and handsome. Finishing second, though, in the 81. Jessup started second and stayed there. Just didn't have quite enough to get Wainscott. Sam Avalon, the same, had his opportunities, but just couldn't quite get by that 00 car. Finishes third, and your pole sitter, the 35 of Cravens, finishes fourth. Fifth, and the 8 car is Wisecracker Will, finishing 7th, and the 6th, and the 72 is Carter. Let's move everybody up here so get this right. I'm reading them off. Finishing 7th, and the 64 is Philip Reynolds. Another good performance by him. He had the points lead there for a while. Finishing 8th, and the 59, Matt Sharver. Finishing 9th, and the 01 is Thomas Morgan. And rounding out your top 10, and the 35 is Arnold Hunter. Finishing 11th, and the 55 is the Trouble. Trouble finishes 11th. Finishing 12th, and the 45 is Harrison H. Finishing 13th in the 4 car is Zoom. Finishing 14th in the 77 is ID Gesture, and I want to give a shout out to ID. He had surgery on Wednesday. I haven't heard how he's doing yet. I know he's been on a few channels and made some comments. So Hopefully he's doing well. We're all thinking of him and praying for him. Finishing 14th is ID Jester. Finishing 15th in the 40 car is Doc Soup. Finishing 16th in the 19 car is Sun. Finishing 17th in the 99 car is Baker. Finishing 18th in the 72 is Bickers. And last car still on the track and running in the 10 car is Mary Sharpshooter. And that's your race for this evening. I hope you all enjoyed it here at Hickory Motor Speedway. Again, your winner is Frank Wayne Scott. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and then hit that little bell there, and it'll give you reminders for features on the channel here. And hit the like button as you leave the speedway, and leave any comments and suggestions down there in the comment box. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's race. I'll be on again tomorrow, and we'll do some Division 1 racing. I think that's from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Then we'll do the Brickyard 250. It should be a great race. Always enjoyed watching races there at Indy. See who can bring home the trophy and kiss the bricks. So until tomorrow evening, I wish everybody a great Tuesday night, and we'll see you on Wednesday. God bless and take care.